leader and present Lord Quince's demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to Legionnaires Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitek armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. Alright, the bird is gone again. Okay, I gotta talk to these people, I think, first. Hey, you again. Yes, me, the one you wanted to hurt so badly that you couldn't muster the strength to do so. Asked the Isle, he said, he. Sign. So that's to be the way of it after all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. Hello, Zero.
Hello.
What do you want with me? I want your soul. Ask the Isle. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready in the name of Emperor Varus. For the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. You know what? I think I agree with that guy there. I think this place needs to be blowed up. Tank time. Let's just set this place afire. Here you go. Blow up the crystal. Kill all the people. This will just save us all the trouble. You know what, let's drive this right inside there where the general is hiding. Let's park at him. Yeah, sucker. Never saw that coming, did you? And now I drive away with my tank as you cry because your general is gone. And none of you guys have the strength to even survive to come after us. Okay. Evilness aside, continuing on. Have you done as instructed? Their duties involve more than transportation of supplies, don't they? What do you mean by ask the Isle? I am at liberty to divulge that. What I can say is this: you have no cause for concern if our demands are met. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter, a place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here, so follow me. Better make it quick. I got the twins' lives on the line, you jerk. Where the hell is it taking me? Oh, the tiger. That guy's mean. I don't have the tiger. Running to the next spot. for Zero is camping. It's an interesting one.
I always wondered what happened to my body specifically during a cutscene.
What? Oh.
And you might be like, well, duh, of course. Like, but no. I was like, I always wondered, is like, do you stick around? Like when I exit,
You have
like
the cutscene symbol on your name.
is my body where the cutscene begins, or is it where it ends? You know?
It's where it begins until it ends. If it
I
shifts you, of
assume,
course.
yeah, I assume so. Or maybe midway does it? I don't know. We're gonna see.
Julius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Wait here. That must have been his home.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate.
Thought you said you were well off. Yet you couldn't afford a radio?
When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped.
Did you just murder your family?
I promised. Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Cool.
But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
At this moment, no, because everybody's in trouble right now.
Sorry, forget I spoke. We should go. It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
This was the scene in the cutscene that everybody was worried the twins about.
Oh, what?
This was the cutscene that was kind of clipped in the parts of it in the whatever it was, the trailer or whatever, that everybody was worried about with the twins.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varus at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you.
That is definitely so true.
And yet, I can see how it happened. Varus and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I kind of agree, but at the same time, there's so many voices out there now that are creating so much cancel crap that it's like there's too much voice now.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions.
No, that is a good look at all of it. See past all of the stuff that's going on and just see the individual for how they act and how they are. See what they're trying to achieve, what is the word for it? Understand what they're trying to do and what they're going through to get that's putting them in that place. There's more to things than just right or wrong. What might be wrong to you might be right to somebody else. Aye.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish you'd realize it too.
No love for violence. You're the most violent of the two.
Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Hello, Estinian.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alfino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
That's right. Our team is better than yours.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
You are on the wrong side of the fence, buddy.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
That's still not gonna work.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
You're not gonna win against her.
Stop!
She's gonna knock you right on your ass.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies! Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity.
They didn't have words on that song before.
We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Yeah, they totally went the full-on Russia and India kind of themes with the two things here. Are they actually going to do it?
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
No, you're going to hear the gunfire before you get there.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Wow, they went full on with that one. They are not holding back this expansion, that's for sure. I mean, they didn't hold back last expansion, but holy. They were finished the same time I did, I think.
I've been trying to time it because I knew I didn't want to wreck your stream by going too far ahead.
I'm not really paying attention to that.
Well, somebody might be.
Much and more has occurred since last we meet. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. He's not there anymore. Hey, within... What?
Well, he's still there.
Well, he is, but as a body.
Too soon.
With the immediate crisis averted, Lucius seeks to gain a clear understanding of the present situation. What do you mean by too soon? What's too soon?
Cyril's joke. The guy just died, for God's sake.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry that I have to say this, but I think he dies about 1 million times. Because how many people have watched that cutscene?
I'm not bothering with that blue quests.
What? We gotta pick up the blue quest.
No, we don't.
Before we proceed, tell me what you want of the First Legion and disposition of their forces. What blue quest? Where's the blue quest? Let's see one. They were preparing for war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid if we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so.
You're too low level to see it.
Oh. I might get it off of this. I don't know. We would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can and get. Alphino, Alizé, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Understood? Yeah, not that close. I might have to do some quests to catch myself up. Oh, no, I see it. It's over there. I see the quest. And I'm gonna piss her off by picking it up. Just so it's sitting in my log.
I took the stupid way to the subway.
Probably should have read that. Oh well. Okay. Let me go over here. Yeah.
Don't bother getting the either right yet.
Still not giving it to you?
No.
No, not misunderstand. Just get through this. Skip that because I already skipped reading it. What? You actually picked up the quest? What a goober. What? Why am I a goober? Oh, shit. Oops. Didn't expect it to do something like this. Thought I'd just pick it up and put it in my log and then laugh as it's still sitting there. But I guess it's gonna make me do some chores around the area. Do-do-do. Down here. The quartermaster. Huh. Where's the last one hiding? That guy, is he not following me? Did I lose him? Oh, there it is.
After you do a few quests in the immediate area, then you can pick it up.
Ah, okay. There's that. Where'd he go? Oh, I did lose him. God damn it. Here, come back. Follow me. Last one's over here. Hey, there you go. Now you're done.
Actually, well, now I'll go do it, I guess.
Well,
Actually,
it was 2 seconds. It, like, literally, you grab them, and then you run around town relighting the furnaces, and then that's it. And there you go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, now I gotta go back to where I was going.
I think there's another one. No, there's another one. I know what I'm gonna. I'll be right back.
You gonna go get the rest of your pizza? I don't remember seeing bears here. Riding along. Gonna aggro everything as I ought to run. I still don't get who those cars are meant for. I think the only people that can fit in those things are Tarus. The normal Imperials wouldn't fit in that thing. They're almost the size of me. What's your queue? Are you still in there, Keith?
I'm down to 1565.
Not too bad. I mean, you were only in there for what, 2 hours? Hour and a half?
And... yeah, a bit.
I still got another hour. Or 30 minutes. God, that's ridiculous. There's a bomb there. Driving along. Okay, here we are. Oh, I want to talk to you. Hi. Thank you for on Julius. We've arrived just before you did and too late. Too late for what? What happened? Your man shot himself. Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free, free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, where I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Aye. This is where reality is setting in, buddy. You no longer have a voice in your head telling you what you need to do. You now have to think for yourself. We start with you. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it, rebuild it, all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Well, got the aetherite sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Latrium is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there will be more of us, more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Tuning. Sweet, finally. Okay, where's the next guy? Inside here, the one that said he doesn't have long? What is he gonna tell me? And you are wearing the wrong clothes for this weather. It's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages, after a while, the words start to lose meaning until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. Down to the other hand. Whee! We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we hope to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Thank the 12, thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's chain, courtesy of our Lamence's friends. I say it for the tempered, though. I'll make a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at your camp. Okay. Check the armor. Forgot to do that. Why is it opening this? What are you? Still 525, okay. What was I missing anyway? 5, 530, 525, 530, 530, 530, 530, 520 for the earring, which I got from the dungeon. 505, 450, ugh. Not have anything better for that? Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess I should equip that. I don't know why I didn't have that on. Hey, how do we got here? Bracelet. Oh, I think that one's an upgrade. So yeah, definitely an upgrade. Equip that. That'll greatly change my atom level. I don't need. Right mage weapon, and then all of that stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a blue quest here now. Okay, but where is... Oh, out there. It is way out there. Okay. What do you have for me? One with starling blue hair is in search of her son who has disappeared without a trace. Don't make me find another corpse. Excuse me, ma'am, have you seen a little boy with hair a similar shade to mine? He's my son and I can't find him anywhere. Okay, so hopefully just inside and I just gotta look for him. Oh geez, you're gonna talk a lot, aren't you? Okay. Oh no, you're gonna have him like way in the city. Please don't do some weird Diablo thing and have him hanging on a wall. We're starting to get semi-dark in this game. Starting to worry that they're gonna go full Diablo. Holy shit, this is dark. There he is. Let me up, will you? There we are. Another block street. Who are you? Here to take you home. What? Hoping that means he went back. No, he didn't. Little bugger. Stop following me. Follow the boy from a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you notice, or if you fail, fall behind. Okay, so this is one of the ones. I think that. You didn't run that far. I don't know how you could think you lost me.
Oh, you're on the second worst quest.
What do you mean? Just laugh. He's like, I think I lost her right at 2 seconds after running. I'm like, you just saw me. How do you lose me already?
The dragonfire stalking little boys in alleys.
Yes. Controller and mouse camera. I love it. Got Thancred skills. You're never gonna notice me, boy.
You'd think the dipshit would have noticed the bird.
Especially if he turns around while I'm behind the tree. There we go.
No, all trees have wings.
Duty complete. First time again. No, our home was here, right here. You again, leave me alone. I'm staying here to build a new house, bigger and better than the old one. You little shit. I gotta do this again? No, let's do this.
No, you just gotta chase him down.
Not being attacked by things. Just like I was. I think I remember those things. They were in the Matrix. They're trying to put them back into the machine. You ready to surrender, kid? Or do I have to do what that machine was trying to do? Beat you senseless. We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me? You need help, and I'm offering it. How would your mother feel if something were to happen to you? How would your mother feel? Oh, now you gotta start blubbering. Way to go. Neville, I don't care what you say. We don't need your help. But Mother's worried I should go back to the station. Zero trying to do it now. Do I need to help Zero? Alright. Back to the station when I figure the path through. This place is full of garbage. Will it let me? It's not. Why would it let me? That would be too easy. Alrighty. Sweet. We're almost back. Okay. You're wondering when I would see you again. I'm happy to report my son has returned. Thank you. Rest. Give me my aetherite thing. Continuing on the quests. Here. Why would an antelope be threatening? That doesn't make sense.
They've got big sharp teeth.
No, well, look at those things. They're like deer. And yet they're
Big,
look, this one's a deer.
sharp teeth.
What teeth? There's no teeth in there. He's smacking me with his head. He's giving me a
Right
headbutt.
in their mouth. He's waiting for the opportune moment.
He's giving me a headbutt for his attack.
Yeah, he's gonna stun you, and then he's gonna bite your throat out.
That's like a greyhound being threatening. It's like I highly doubt that they're supposed to be aggressive.
It's a dog, so anyone can really be aggressive.
I know, but it looks like a greyhound. With an anteater face. Look. It's a greyhound body with an anteater face.
Is it a greyhound body with a greyhound face?
There's no greyhound face on that.
Seems more greyhound-like to me.
It looks more like antelope. I mean, they call the originals an antelope.
You said anteater.
Well, yes, I did say anteater because it did have the long beak like an anteater.
Anteaters don't have beaks.
Now,
Sure, they're whatever. Vacuum nose is like a trunk. Why am I going after another one for no reason? God damn it, you got me all confused and shit.
What? Why are you killing that one?
I don't know. You made me feel threatened by them. God. This poor thing was probably just minding his own business, and then you started putting
clearly
stuff.
Was,
and then
you stabbed it.
and then you went and put some bad notions in my head, and I had to end its existence.
No, don't you look at that other one. You leave it alone.
Not that one? I mean, I could do this if you want.
That brings another question. If the Garleans are starving, why the hell don't they just eat them?
I don't want... that's the first thing that came to my mind. It's like, oh, we're going to go out and get some wood, and you're going to go off and hunt things for meat. And that was never a quest that was given to me.
Or hell, there's those big blob things with mouths on their butts.
I mean,
they probably have a ton of meat too.
And then you got that thing over there, that overgrown rose. That can be there for the vegetarians. A giant lettuce patch that wants to eat you. Tempered.
Well, are we certain that's a plant?
They're called an overgrown rose.
oh, the thing with butt mouth? It has a butt mouth.
You talking? Okay, you talking about the? Yeah. Okay. Give me a second.
It's
I'll
the
walk up to
overgrown
it.
rose.
It's the
It has a
overgrown.
butt mouth. If you find the one that's actually the
There's the boss one.
Fate, yeah, it's even bigger. It's nasty.
Well, no, there's a hunt one too. I saw.
I've learned all the secrets. You're falling behind.
What do you want me to do? Am I supposed to do something? Oh, okay. He doesn't want me to kill him. So, you're saying this thing with vines and arms. It's overgrown rose.
It's a double of ass.
It's just a plant. Like
Got
it's
a butt
like
mouth.
it's like the what you call it
with
Marlboros. You can dub it whatever you want, you weird bugger. I love the hands.
The thing is nasty.
They definitely made it very animated. I like that.
When I was fighting the big one, I honestly could not tell which end was the back end, so I could backstab it.
It gives you an answer right there on the ground. You see that little empty space that has nothing
Not
in it?
when there's 30 people around it, you don't.
Watch out, I'm using basic vomit.
Sure, it's not just
That's the
crapping on
worst type of vomit.
Calm down, Hulk Hogan. That one first. It's closer to camp. Yeah, I'll do that one first.
You ever get that game, Keith?
Down to 319.
Hey, thanks for the help, Sky. Just kind of run by me, watching me fight things, and then just touch the thing and then run off. Somebody's in a rush to finish the story. You see no threats on this path ahead. Uh-oh.
I just saw a crackhead fly by.
I'm hoping my net is not being laggy on the stream.
I do see some anomalies.
I was gonna say, I was surprised you
I
didn't make a comment earlier when I flew by you.
Well, no, it's just it's been showing yellow and red for the network.
Yeah, you break it up every now and then.
You are choppy a bit.
It's having network issues is what's going on.
Okay, good. I thought my nephew was downloading a massive game.
No, I just don't know why it's having network issues. What the hell's going on?
Stop downloading the tentacle porn.
I'm not.
Are you new to the internet?
What does that have to mean?
You're like, I don't understand why this is happening. Like, and again, I say you're new to the internet.
No, I'm just trying to. I don't get why my network is being is doing that. Is it my end or is it
suddenly updating?
Truthfully,
No,
you could
that's
say
what
he was born at the at the beginning of the internet.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not you.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. If it's me first versus something else, like if something's trying to download in the background or something weird.
The simplest answer is usually the correct one. Did you do anything? No.
No.
So it's probably not you.
Okay, well either way, it's breaking up my stream at the moment though, because it's giving
It's
drop
not
frames.
you, it's me.
Stop being you. Come on. Fix up. Do better, Twitch. I wrecked my stream! How long has it been going on for?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
About the length of a full non-compressed Blu-ray DVD.
Okay, I might have to stop and restart the...
I feel like I feel like when I listened to some of the music in this last part of the game, that they were greatly inspired by watching Westworld.
Oh God, I hope not. That was awful.
No, but